Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dangies. I have a special Escape from Tarkov video for you today. It's a little bit different than normal, but something just got announced, or some more information just got released regarding hideouts in Escape from Tarkov. And essentially what they are, it's your offline place to store things and upgrade things. And there's not a ton of information out about the hideouts, but there was a big release today, so I wanted to share this information with you. I'm going to go ahead and read their post on the Escape from Tarkov official forums. I'm going to read it to you, and then we're going to talk about what I'm fired up about and what I think you may like in the future. So it says, this is direct from Battlestate Games. Says, since the hideout is coming soon, we'd like to refresh your memory about it. The process of escaping from Tarkov is not as quick as it may appear from the outside. Our characters are going to need some place to settle down to gain strength, store supplies, stash discovered gears and weapons. In other words, regroup before setting out to achieve the main goal of the game. I'm gonna stop right there because that's what I'm excited about. You guys know that I have a lot of fun with Tarkov. I'm not a super tryhard, but I just really enjoy the game. So I'm excited to have a spot to store the tens of gold chains that we hoard, the cat figurines, the horse figurines. I don't know if it's gonna be like a cosmetic area where we can leave things around and decorate them. I don't think that's the main function, but that's definitely something I'd be looking forward to. Let me continue on with what they said. They said the player begins the construction and arrangements of the hideouts from scratch. Initially, it is found as an abandoned and cluttered up bomb shelter without any means of sustaining life. Consistently building and improving the hideout modules such as a power generator, water collection, ventilation, medical treatment, recon, heating, bathroom, and many others. Players improve various parameters of their characters such as out of raid health, hydration, and energy regen speed. The player also gets special opportunities for producing medicine, ammo, and other items from other resources. Recon Center provides new opportunities of working with merchants and playing scavs and much more. So I think it's cool. I think it, for an already deep game, I think it's going to add some more depth. It adds a little bit more of a survival element, because I know they've been toying with and talking about not going in to raid by raid fully healed up. You're going to have to do that offline or potentially in your hideout. So let me continue forward here with what they continue to say. Each module, there are already 13 of them in production, have unique bonuses and require a unique scheme for the building. The player will need different resources, access to a variety of merchants, and necessary skills to unlock the module and possibly for their improvement. So I think this also helps out the end game, the development of the players and the characters, as long as it's fun, to kind of see the progress. And I feel like in any game, for me at least, when you see progress in a character, when you work towards unlocking things, I always find personal enjoyment from that. All right, they also go on to say, to maintain the hideout in operational condition, the first thing the player will need to do is install a generator which consumes fuel. With a lack of fuel, production and regen of characteristics will be slowed or disrupted. It should also be noted that the size of the stash will directly depend on the level of the hideout stash. Players with a limited edition of the game will receive the stash maximum 3rd level. So here's a way for people that don't have the EOD version to work on upgrading their in-game stash, which is, I think, is really cool, because essentially you're not locked behind a paywall or anything like that. If you want to earn it, you can earn it. You don't got to pay the monies to do it. All right, so in addition to the basic modules of the hideout, the player will be able to install elite modules that will drastically improve living standards and security, accelerate skills leveling, and allows the production of unique items and resources, and simply add the warmth and comfort in your new home, hanging with gold chains. It is worth noting separately. What is worth noticing separately is a full-fledged shooting range where you can test your weapons. The hideout will be an integral part of the game, which will justify all out of raid processes that happen to the character, restoring health, size of stash, access to new services of merchants, object research, and events in the world in the Escape from Tarkov. We plan to launch the hideout with the release of the 0.12 patch coming soon. I think this is really exciting. I think it's more depth to Tarkov, and it's one of the things that excites me beyond the core gameplay. You guys know I really enjoy just going in, playing the game, trying to survive, trying to hoard loot, and just the natural gameplay loop is a lot of fun. And this, I feel, is going to add an ancillary depth to it that makes the raiding and the hoarding of the loot it gives some purpose to it. But nonetheless, this was something I was really excited to share with you guys. It's a new style video. It's not going to be a daily style video or anything like that. But when there's new things to talk about in Escape from Tarkov, we'll hit you with one of these. But most importantly, I want to know what you think in the comments below about what you're looking forward to in the Hideouts, or what your hope is going to happen with a feature of the Hideouts. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a more standard, atypical, creative, memery Escape from Tarkov video. Have a good one, guys. Want to catch up on the Dan Giesling Show or can't catch it live and you're a VOD boy or VOD girl? Then go over to youtube.com/Dan Giesling Plays. There you'll find every single one of our live shows cut up in easily digestible episodes for your viewing pleasure and ease. Episodes are up within a day of the show, so you're never far behind if you want to catch up and watch live. Go to youtube.com/Dan Giesling Plays, and that's our VOD archive where you can find everything on Twitch, but in the easily YouTube digestible format so you can rise up as a VOD boy or VOD girl.